G'day, welcome back to some more outdoor garden tips. This time we'll look at cleaning pool filters as the heavens start to open up. So yeah, let's have a look. So yeah, I woke up one morning and looked at the pool, and the day before was crystal clear, and the next day it was like this. Couldn't see the bottom, starting to get a bit green looking. So I decided to put a few chemicals in there and see what happened. Nothing really worked. So I took a sample down to the local pool shop, and first question he asked was, when did you last clean the filter? I said, well, I've had the pool for about 2 years and haven't done it yet. And he wasn't too happy. So I came home with the old tail between the legs and looked at how to clean the filter. So there's the filter system, and yes, it is a bit daunting if you haven't done it before. It's the first time, but it's a matter of twisting your lids off, pulling out the filters. Takes a bit of force the first time, and then you've got to try to clean out each of these individual fins. Now what I discovered, an easy way and a very quick way, is if you have a Hoselink hose reel, get yourself one of these sprayers, jet sprayers, you put it on the fan setting, and it becomes very easy. As you can see, I've just done this one, and it took about probably 10 minutes max. And it's looking, probably can't see, but it's looking pretty clean in there compared to one that hasn't been done. Not nice at all. So we'll give it a go. All right, as you can see, got some two pretty big pool cartridge filters here. See, one's extremely dirty, one's looking pretty clean. So that's a good before and after. So just work your way from the top down, and you turn it on the side and get right into the individual fins. Now, of course, it's better if you've got two hands free and you can turn it on the angle, and although it's stuck in the bottom there, it'll come out. So you can see how that does work pretty good. And when you finish cleaning the filters, don't forget to take out the bottom plug of the filter housing and flush out all the rubbish inside there. As you can see, there's a fair bit there, so I'll get the hose in there and flush that out. So when it comes time to putting the filter back in the holder, just got to make sure you do what that says, along with the filter inlet. So the filter inlet is on this side, so that goes on this side. When you put it in, you slowly twist it around, you'll feel it pop into place. Now all filters are different, of course, but this is what this one does. And then you push down firmly, get a good seal. Now it's time to put the lid on. Now on this one, the lid can be a bit tricky. You can see there, it's got a little cut out, so that's got to line up with that on top there. So I'll put that on like that, and then slowly twist it around, so sort of you can feel it fall into place. Get it out there. Now you've got to push it down really tight to close that gap. So when you put the screwing ring on, that only is about a quarter of a turn, and that should click into place. So I'll close that gap now. So now it's time to put the outer ring on. I should just make sure that's nice and even. You can see a little locking mechanism there, that should just lock into there, and then she's on. Right, so that's now locked in. Now it's time to turn him on and give it a purge. So that's a matter of turning your pump on and then releasing your air valves. So the air will, as the water comes in, the air will come up through the filter. Then when the water spits out there, close them off, and we should be good to go. So we just turned our filter on. There is firing up in there, so you see the water will fill up this tank first. You hear the air coming out. Of course, this first one should go first. Oh, close him. Close him. There you go. And that pressure is much higher this time too. I should have taken a video of that when I first did it, but that was down to about there before. So that's a good sign. So that's how you clean your filters on your pool. I think it took about an hour. And hopefully, I'll look at the pools all. Well, look at that. I'll come back in hopefully in a couple of hours and it should be nice and clear.